Okay. Oh, working already. So I want to do a series on when did I know that I was CIS gendered. And it's always a tough question because it's real easy to see in hindsight, but while it's happening, especially for me, and I don't know how much of that is the years in which I was born, like as I mentioned, I was born in 1960. So it wasn't really an option to even ponder or think about or go, no matter what happened for myself or my parents. Not that they would have, but it wasn't out there as a concept. I mean, at best, you had Renee Richards, I believe it was late 60s, that, everybody snickered at over beer, and that was about, the extent of gender education at the time. I know when I was very young, I had a fascination with my mother's shoes and her makeup. I mean, it was the God, I love these shoes, and boy, I really wish I could wear makeup thing going on. And my mom was kind of always knew when her shoes were misplaced by an inch, and well, I massacred the makeup. And putting on perfume, it's really hard to cover that up. And yeah, got punished a lot. You go, okay, I'm not supposed to do these things. It's wrong. Another sign that was out there was I enjoyed playing with the girls more. I liked the make-believe. I liked the board games. All of that, but the pressure to you should be playing with the boys. The picking on because you're not acting like the boys and all of that. So yeah, okay, I went to play with the boys, got the crap kicked out of me constantly, and was always low man on the totem pole, last one picked for baseball, all that. All these subtle signs, which make sense now in context of the times and when they were happening, all very explainable. Could happen to any little boy. Of course, there's always G.I. Joe. I knew every Barbie outfit I could get on a G.I. Joe, and the neighbor girl knew every one I ripped trying. And I always wondered why G.I. Joe was anatomically correct, and I wasn't. The other big event in childhood was I was a victim of childhood sexual abuse, but I'm not prepared to go into those details yet. Kind of waiting for the perpetrator to die because I don't want to deal with their reaction. I want to finish dealing with mine, and I'm not quite there yet. So I thought we'll get into my teens a bit.